Hi guys, welcome to another live session. We have started another live session, our Tokyo session live. Thank you for joining this live session. I will be looking to see what kind of opportunity we have currently in the market after our NY session live. We will be trading again in this live session as well. Also, we'll be doing the full analysis as well as everything that we can find in the market to give us the best trade possible. This is the first session, and also we'll have another one coming up later today. So if you guys joining here, just make sure you um, stay connected by asking any question that you have. Let's look at the market to see where we can find analysis. Looking at Shepard, welcome. Thank you for joining the live session. I'm a bit late today in this live, and let's look at to see what kind of trading opportunity we have in the market. And before I begin this analysis, make sure guys and girls you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every single day. Good morning, Kingo. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you for joining the live session. Absolutely, I appreciate your support in the beginning of the session. Don't miss out to the live session, and at the end of the session there will be giveaway, like we in every live session we give away. Also there will be giveaway, so I would highly recommend you to stick till the end of the live session to join, to enter into the competition of the giveaway of this live session. So let's quickly look at I will be looking at, first of all, a higher time frame to see overall picture in the market, and also we'll be looking at the lower time frame to see how the market is doing. On all of them, question DXY has a strong reversal pattern 4 hour. Thank you very much. Of course, sometimes you used to say sell stop, buy stop. What does it mean? So that's a pretty good question. What does it mean to be sell stop and buy stop, which is very beginner friendly question, but thanks for asking. I will be also discussing on that throughout the session. Let's first looking at the market, and also I'll come back with the answer from this question. So looking at here, okay, so we will be looking at XAUUSD and also other instruments. So first of all, let's see, looking at the calendar here. Okay, so looking at the Forex Factory calendar, what we can see, there's coming up 5:30, which is an hour later from this time. We will be covering the CHF, 3 high impact news today on CHF, and also coming up at 10:30 p.m. dollar final GDP, unemployment claims, and also Fed will speak. So let's quickly look at on XAUUSD. Okay, so on XAUUSD, we will be looking for potential entry to see how the market might be doing. As also we will be looking at the CHF pairs that you can see dollar Swiss franc coming. Okay, so we can see that there is a news coming on so coming up USD CHF as well. So looking at XAUUSD, okay, so what we can see here on XAUUSD, this is a if we look at daily chart, I'll be looking at the overall picture in the market to see how the market is doing. Now looking at the, first of all, monthly to see overall picture in the market. So from the monthly, we can see that it's a bull market starting from here, pretty strong bounce and then pullback, and we can see another bounce on the monthly chart on XAUUSD. So we can see that from that perspective, from the monthly, this is a monthly price action here, and it's a bull market. We can expect for this market to remain bullish for long-term perspective. If we look at the weekly chart to see how the price might be doing, we can see that from the weekly also it is a bull market. We can see that from here. This is an impulse and then correction, and we can see another impulse, correction. So in the correction phase we can see that three doji formation from the weekly, and with this three doji formation we can see the market from this level there is another bounce towards the upside to this level from the weekly perspective, which is basically showing pretty strong bullish momentum in the market. So if we look at the daily chart, we can see that from the daily, this is the daily bullish market structure. We can see from here pretty strong bull market. Previous day's candle is an important candle to look at, guys. You can see that there is a doji formation on the daily, which is a sign that the bulls are highly strong in this market. Okay, so if you look at the XAUUSD from the daily, we can see that there is a daily doji formation. Okay, so with that daily doji, all right, so we can see that this is the daily doji, and this is a significant level here. There is a gap opening on the daily, and with that gap open, we can see that there is a this is a very high liquidity zone from the daily. So today's level that we can look at, for me the best level will be to see potential buying from those daily liquidity zone. If you're not sure about the liquidity, guys, stick till the end. We will be discussing a lot of stuff about the liquidity, how to trade liquidity, the concept of liquidity. Also, you can find more ideas in the academy. If you want to learn more about the concept of liquidity, which is basically if you want to understand the concept of liquidity to trade like institutional trader, then also don't hesitate to visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com, where you can learn and grow as a trader with me. Link below this video in the description area. Thanks for your also support to the academy and the channel. So at the moment we can see that from the daily, this is a pretty strong bullish impulse on the daily. There is a doji formation, and because there is a doji on the daily, okay, and this daily price action, which is basically strongly bull at the moment, and looking at the 4 hour, looking at the lower time frame from the intraday perspective, you can see that from the intraday, this is where 4 hour, there is a pretty strong bull market here from the 4 hour perspective. And if we look at the 15-minute chart, we can see that from the 15 minutes perspective, it is currently there is a drop here. Okay, so we can see that there is a drop, and with the drop, the market again trying to bounce back up on XAUUSD. So if we look at the lower time frame, 15 minutes, we can see that this is a, okay, we can see this is a an important level of support here on this market on XAUUSD. And with that in mind, what we can expect now at the moment is for the price to again going to the 1 hour chart, which is closing 23 minutes time. And if you guys look at, you can see that the market is forming series of higher low in that area. So quite a few series of higher low formation, and with that series of higher low from the 1 hour, we can see that there is a bullish doji, which is still not closed, but if it is closing as a like a doji, like little green or narrow candle, not red candle, then we can expect upside bias, because if you look at here 1 hour, we can see that this is the daily support that we are talking about. So basically this 1 hour doji started from the daily support. Okay, so because it has started from the daily support, we may see that XAUUSD is trending in that direction to the upside. And with that in mind, what we can expect for the market to return back to the upside to create a new higher high. So you'll see that here on XAUUSD. Now looking at the lower time frame, looking at 15 minutes and the lower time frame, we can see that the market basically trending aggressively to the upside to create a new higher high. We can see that there is a channel here. Okay, so we can see this is the bullish channel, and in this kind of bullish channel, the market usually supposed to break to the upside, and we have seen that this is the 15 minutes price action. As you can see, the lower time frame drop might be a liquidity grab for another potential bounce towards the upside on XAUUSD. So, and therefore, looking at the lower time frame, we can see there is an inverted head and shoulder, and with that inverted head and shoulder, we might see that the market is breaking towards the upside to create a new higher high. And yeah, let's see. And you can see that, guys and girls, here is the channel. Okay, so which is basically a bullish channel, and we might see that from that channel the market to return back to the upside to create a new higher high. Therefore, expecting XAUUSD to grab liquidity and then to bounce back up. Okay, so looking at, I will be going to the lowest time frame on the 1 minute chart to see how the price might be doing. We can see that here is 1 minute chart, and from that 1 minute, the market structure is bullish, expecting for the market to move back to the upside to create a new higher high. Okay, so here is, we can see there is a support here and then a complete bounce from that support, and we can see another support here, complete bounce to the resistance, and we can see there is another support, and from that support we can expect a potential bounce. Now as the market is coming down in this lower time frame, which is another point to look at here on XAUUSD. Okay, so if we see that the price breaking below, that will be an important level that we can look at for potential entry. So here what you can see that this is where a support, an important level of support, there's a channel. Now I will be looking for buying opportunity if the market deviate from that channel. Now you can see that it's a strongly bullish channel, and if it bounce, then we will be looking for, if the market drop to the support, then we will be looking for potential entry. In the meantime, traders, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure you smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every single day. Good morning. Thank you very much. Charles, good morning. Lakshmikant, good morning, coach from India. Welcome. Good morning, all. Rose, welcome. Thank you for joining the live session, everyone. Thanks. Also, don't miss out to join the Telegram channel for more updates and free education that I'm posting every day. I can share with you the link in the live chat for the free Telegram channel, and more links also in the description. You can find that to explore more about different opportunity that you can take from this live session. Okay, so here is XAUUSD. Okay, so here is what we can see, 1 minute chart. Very interesting structure is being formed, and we can see that there is a structure in this structure, expecting for the market to drop and then to bounce back up to create a new higher high. Okay, so XAUUSD, we can see that here. Let's quickly look at also other than the XAUUSD, we will be looking at also the euro dollar. We can see that euro dollar trending very nicely to the upside after this breakdown. Also CHF, dollar Swiss franc. Let's see if we can find a trading opportunity with USD CHF to find out where the market is heading. Now, dollar Swiss franc, looking at the monthly to see overall picture in the market. On the monthly, we can see that from the monthly USD CHF, let's do a multi-time frame analysis before the news come up. Now, dollar Swiss franc, we can see that there is a big drop here to the support, and with that drop, the market currently in that area. This is the monthly candle. And from that monthly candle, what we can see that this is the monthly so far, a bullish candle here. And what we can see from this level, there is a pretty strong drop on the monthly. We have seen that quite a few months, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th month that dollar Swiss franc is trending to the downside. If we look at the weekly, we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly price action here. There is a massive drop, pullback, and you can see another drop, and the market form and potentially an inverted head and shoulder on the weekly. But what is dropping is likely to drop. The market structure is still bearish long term. Now, dropping down to the daily on dollar Swiss franc, we can see that from the daily also a little bit choppy, but we'll see that lower time frame where it is heading now. From the 4 hour, we can see that from the 4 hour perspective, dollar Swiss franc, there is a bounce up, deeper pullback, and you can see another bounce, and each time it is bouncing, breaking the high, coming back down. And what we can see in this area is that dollar Swiss franc, okay, so here is what we can see. This is an important level of resistance here. Okay, so resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. And after becoming multiple times the market forming that resistance, we can see that this is a dollar Swiss franc, pretty strong upside pullback. And with the news, if we look at the lower time frame as Swiss franc news is coming, I think we might see initial bounce potentially, and then another return to the upside. So if the market is breaking above, that might lead the price to drop back again to see where it is heading. So let's figure out to see where it is heading now. Looking at the daily here, we can see 4 hour and 1 hour. Okay, so here is a strong bounce, narrow pullback, and you can see the market is in a consolidation. We'll be waiting for the price to bounce to the resistance and to drop again which we might see eventually the price doing that. Thank you. And let's see where it is heading. 15 minutes dollar Swiss franc. We can see that it's forming series of higher low, which eventually could lead that price back to the upside. Okay, so with the news, we can see a little bit of volatile. 30 minutes a candle, what we can see, it's forming a potential inverted head and shoulder. And with that inverted head and shoulder, we may see that the price moving back up to create a new higher high. So 4 hour, we can see it is also a potentially liquidity candle, but I would be would be very interested to buy if the price breaks below this level here. And with that said, let's look at the 30 minutes here. We can see that inverted head and shoulder, expecting for the market to bounce here. So this is an important level of support. So 30 minutes, we can see dollar Swiss franc is bull. Let's see if we have any potential entry, because there will be the news. And if we look at the Forex factory calendar, we can see that looking at the calendar here, and from that calendar, what we can see that 5:30 p.m., which is coming up, SNB monetary policy assessment, and then SNB policy rate. 6 p.m. coming up, SNB press conference, and 10:30 p.m. coming up, final GDP. So we would like to see here where the market is heading. So 3 important candle formation. Okay, so here, how many pip from the daily support, which is around 12 pip from the daily support. So look at the 1 hour candle, which is a very strongly bull. So look at the 1 minute, we can see a complete breakout on the 1 minute chart. How about British pound US dollar? We see the downside. Euro dollar also, we can see some local downside. So we can compare all of them. So dollar Swiss franc, if we look at Okay, so if you look at the dollar Swiss franc is where okay, so you can see some upside here, 15 pip upside from this candle. With the news coming up in few minutes, if we look at the 1 hour, I would like to, let's see if it is, because there is a little bit of possibility that the market might come for a deeper pullback, but the price action that what we see here is bullish. So we'll see. I'll take a break for a minute, guys. Coming up, stay tuned. Thank you. So okay, we can see that in this area here is massively bullish price action at the moment on the lower time frame. Okay, so from the 1 hour, we can see that bull move. Wanting to see that the market is breaking above to create a new higher high. We can see this is an important level of resistance line here. So we will see the news is coming in 15 minutes time frame. You know, I'm waiting for a pullback here on the 1 minute or lower time frame. If we see that pullback to the order block, we can look for you know, potential entry opportunity to see the possible movement. Now, if you look at the 30 minutes, there is a 1 hour candle closing up in just a matter of a couple of minutes. So looking at the 30 minutes price action here, we can see that in this lower time frame from the 30 minutes, the market structure is bullish. There is a massive bounce pullback. The market is forming series of higher high and higher low, which is basically an uptrending market structure. And because it's in a bullish market structure, the market is approaching that bullish area. We'll be waiting for deeper pullback, and either before the news or after the news, we can look for potential entry. We have a few minutes to go for the 1 hour candle to close. Now the price on the resistance line, others I would look to buy for a potential upside bias before the candle close. So you can see there is a rejection here. Looking at here on the bull side. Okay, so at the moment we can see a little bit in a pullback, and before the news I would like to open buy here with a 20 pip stop loss with only 1% risk. As I mentioned, with the news the market may completely break below, so it's important that always do the risk management. Only 1% risk on this trade, so or less than. If it is a prop account, I would say that point maybe 0.01% or like that, 0.05% or 0.1%. So looking at XAUUSD, long going by market, stop loss at 0.84885, and the take profit target will be at 0.8547. 0.8547. So it will be basically a quick trade for the news, but with a very tight risk management. So keep in mind, guys, it's very important that you do the risk management, which is very important. So I have gone for a buy on dollar Swiss franc. Now expecting it to bounce back up with the news, as it is a bull market. Anything can happen. The market structure, you can see there's an inverted head and shoulder, expecting it to break to the upside. If it breaks to the upside, feeling that long week we will be taking. Otherwise, anything can happen. If it return back towards the downside, then we'll be sitting. See some short-term bearish trend here. See where it is heading. Okay, so looking at the 1 hour chart, this is a massive bullish candle formation from the 1 hour, expecting for the market to go ahead and fill that long wick at the top. I'm long. We'll see that if it is going ahead and filling that long wick. Expecting for the market to bounce to the upside to create a new higher high. So are you guys with me? Thanks for joining the live session. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Hello coach, good evening, good morning, thank you. Who do you believe about CHF? Thank you very much. So please check gold structure here. Hoping SNB interest rate would fall down. Morning from G-Man analysis US 30. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is what I'm expecting the SNB policy rate to come with the strengthening on the pair. So we can see that if we look at dollar Swiss franc, where it's a notoriously bull market, but we can see it's now breaking below for a deeper drop. And okay, so here I'm expecting for the market to fill that long week. So if it goes and fill that long week, that will be a good opportunity for us to look at. Now, if the market managed to bounce to the upside with the news, we will be taking that profit as soon as we will find that. In the meantime, traders, also join the free Telegram channel. You can find link below this video for more updated education and trade ideas like that. We can see some upside bias coming. So before the news, we want to see a bounce, and if we catch some peep, we will be taking it as soon as we can. For the 1 minute, and we need to see that it's trending to the upside. Okay, wanting to see that trending to the upside. Are you guys with me? Enjoying the live session? Okay, we'll be waiting for a breakout. So we have seen only 5-6 minutes remaining for the news to come up. Okay, so here now we want to see bull move. Otherwise, we want to see that it's breaking back below here. Right, still moving in the direction that I expected. See where it is heading. There's a gap open. Now make sure guys you put a stop loss. Absolutely important because spike could be downside as well. Any direction can heading. Currently we are running a little in profit, not a big one, but if you think that you didn't do the stop loss or didn't do the risk management, that I would highly recommend you to close the trade before the news data come out. I have done the full risk management, so even if it is spiked down, I will be okay with that. If it is bouncing up, also I'll give a shout out if I am closing with any profit or anything like that. Okay, so here we can see that lower time frame. Looking at the 5-minute chart, moving back to the upside. Wanting to see that it's breaking above. Like to see a spike, we will be waiting for the next 3 candles to form on the 1-minute chart. Thanks guys for joining the live session. I appreciate your support. Okay, now this look at the 4-hour. So let's see if we will keep running or closing. Okay, so if before the news data come out, if the market drop to entry, which we still have 1 more minutes, then we'll be okay. Wanting to see that. Um, okay. Our expectation a bounce to the upside. We are see some primary movement and a little bit, but wanting to see that is breaking to the upside. Uh, Looks like it's trying to break below. If it does, I will be closing. I will be giving a shout out if I'm closing immediately because I don't want to go to the negative. We don't see much movement. Why? Oh, this is the assessment and then rate. So why there isn't any value yet? Oh, you just at 5:30. So I'm missing out the timing. Okay, so 5:30 is still 15 minutes. The market again coming back below. I'm exiting the trade at the current price. Not up to the mark. So I'm at entry. I exit at entry. Break even. We'll be re-entering again once you will find that. So I'm out of the trade because it form a multiple candles here and then breaking below. So it might again try to bounce, but the structure is not very pleasantly bullish, that I would say. So it might even spike downside. So I'm out of the trade, and also have advised to the members to get out of the trade. We'll see where it is heading, and then we'll be looking for further entry opportunity. We'll see that where it is heading. Let's see dollar Swiss franc, and at the moment what we can see here, this is an important support. So we will be waiting for another entry opportunity. Thanks for joining the live session, guys. I appreciate your support to the channel, and we'll be waiting for another 15 minutes to data to come out, and Let's see where it is heading. Looking at the XAUUSD, let's in the meantime looking at gold or XAUUSD, how it is doing, to see where the market might be heading. So if we look at the daily chart on XAUUSD, we can see that from the daily, this is the daily support where there is a narrow doji, followed by this is the another daily candle. If we look at the 4-hour, we can see that this is a also the 4-hour candle. There is a back-to-back 3 bullish candle followed by a doji formation. Now from the daily, we can see that again the market on the support level. We look at the 4-hour also, we can see quite a few long week candle formation. 1-hour, we can see the market also forming quite a few doji. So if we look at the 15 minutes here, we can see that in this lower time frame, there is a bounce pullback. The market is forming series of higher high and higher low, which is currently locally bullish. So therefore, in this area, you can see there is a support here, support here, support here, support here, and from those support, expecting for the market to return to the upside to create a new higher high. Okay, so we have seen a retest of the order block and trying to bounce back up again. Thank you guys for joining the live session. I appreciate your support to the channel for all the updates, education, and also trade ideas that I'm posting every day. Don't miss out to see any of this coming every single day. So looking at the again 4-hour, let's see what kind of candlestick pattern forming on the 4-hour. Looking at the monthly to see XAUUSD, we can see that from the monthly, this is a pretty strong bull market. If we look at the weekly, we can see that weekly also a bull market. If we look at the daily, what we can see that there's a daily doji formation, and this is a quite very strong impulse here on the daily, and followed by daily doji. And 4-hour, we can see that there is a quite a few doji again, and from the 15 minutes, we can see that here is a long week candle. Okay, this is a channel, bullish channel, and in this bullish channel, there is a long week candle, and we'll be waiting for the market to show its hand. So we can see on thank you for joining the live session. So this is a very, what I say, the notorious choppy market on XAUUSD. Let's see euro dollar how it is doing. Now euro dollar, we can see that we'll look at dollar Swiss franc again. Before that, let's quickly look at the euro dollar to see what it is heading. Now euro USD, if we look at monthly, we can see that from the monthly it's a bull market. We can see this is a monthly resistance, and from that resistance there is a bounce. This is the monthly candle, and with that monthly resistance, the price, if you closely look at it, you can see this is a resistance here, which is turning support here. If we look at the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly doji formation, and closely look at, we can see there is a doji narrow red candle, which is basically a complete bounce and then pullback and then doji, followed by bullish engulfer, followed by weekly doji. Looking at the daily, we can see that from the daily also bull market, starting from here, an impulse correction, and we can see that every day the market is forming series of higher low formation. From the 4-hour time frame, from the intraday, we can see that this is where market is bullish. Here is, we can see this is a bull market forming series of higher high and higher low, which is potentially a bullish market structure. Now if we look at the lower time frame, 15-minute, and also the lower time frame, okay, so here if you guys look at it, you can see there was an unusual breakdown from the 15 minutes on euro dollar to the support, and then it's slowly forming a reversal pattern and then trending in that direction on euro USD. So therefore we can see pretty strong drop here on euro USD. It might be again dropping back here on euro dollar from this level to the support. So with the CHF news, we might see a little volatility on euro dollar. I will be looking at dollar Swiss franc as well to see where it is heading. Okay, we can see ultimately it managed to bounce back up from this support. So the market structure is still maintaining bullish on USD CHF. I wouldn't be entering at the moment. We'll see that if you look at the 15 minutes, so you can see that bull market 5 minutes. Okay, we can see that 15 minutes dollar Swiss franc showing bullish, and where we can see that euro dollar coming down for bearish momentum. Euro dollar 15 minutes. We have seen the support test. 1 minute complete drop, and if we see that euro dollar is coming down here from the support, we might see that we can see there is a bounce. Oh, that's a massive bounce on euro dollar with the CHF news, and that's the other side. As I mentioned before, it's a big drop here. So basically it is broken below. We have seen if we look at the data, what you can see here, looking at the calendar. So coming up on also 6 p.m. there is another news. SNB monetary policy assessment and policy rate, so which is basically remaining same. Policy rate forecast to 1%, actual 1%, so which is remaining same. And if we look at dollar final GDP, unemployment claims, which Powell speaks, that will come later in the in the NY session time. We'll be looking at that. So dollar Swiss franc with that drop basically grab that massive amount of liquidity, and we might see now this one, because it has grabbed liquidity from here, we might see try to bounce or sideways. If we look at the euro dollar is a long-term bull market, but if it is if you closely look at it, you can see here is a reversal. It might try to break any of this support. XAUUSD, we can see also a little sideways movement. And as you know that there is a coming up another session, NY session live. We will be also looking to trade in that session. I believe that you enjoyed this session. We had some idea about the market. Gold is moving in a sideways. Dollar Swiss franc, we open a trade, didn't, it's a break even. And GJ currently slowly trying to trend. I will be also posting analysis later today, so make sure you stick till the end of this channel for London session time to see what pair coming. I will be also posting analysis. So let's go to the giveaway. Every session we have a giveaway to give to the members who are dedicated to learn and grow as a trader. So I'm going to type the keyword. You can write that liquidity. I can then liquidity, 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 which is the keyword, and type it, guys, on the live chat to be eligible entering into the competition. And then we'll be taking one member to give so to enter into the competition, and then you can get access to the lifetime mentorship with the academy, along with many other things that we have in the academy. You can get access to all of them. Thank you for your support to the channel. You can see 6 eligible members in the channel. Okay, and also stay connected by joining the free Telegram channel. So you see 9 eligible members in the competition. Thank you. $12 eligible members, 13 eligible members. It's going up, going up, going up. Keep pushing it high. 14 eligible members in the competition. While we are entering into the competition, also, if you want to explore more about the concept of liquidity, that trading in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, find a link below this video in the description, or visit www.forextradingwizard.com, where you can learn and grow as a trader with me, learning the smart money trading strategy. Thank you. Okay, so we found 15 eligible members to enter into the competition for the giveaway. Thank you. Okay, so we found 15 members, and we'll be rolling it up with the 15 members to find one of you to enter into the academy to learn and grow as a trader in the mentorship. So I've rolled it up, and Diu Lich Vadiu Song. Congratulations, Song, for being winner of this session's liquidity candle. That means that liquidity concept, learning with me in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You will be able to also access the liquidity indicator, also the mentorship. So you can visit the website, link below this video. Once you are on the website, use contact us page to let us know that you are the winner with the email address, so we can send it to you. We'll be coming up with another live. And before I go, guys and girls, make sure you check out all the link in the description. Also, the broker that I'm using currently offering 50% deposit bonus. So if you haven't checked it yet, you can check that also using in the description of this video, and I can share with you the link in the live chat. You can use that Vantage link to get access to 50% deposit bonus once you use that link. So with that being said, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon again, guys, trading live together. Until then, stay well, stay happy.